Another one. Wait for a few of y'all to get in here and we're gonna rock out. Auditing, what's up, brother? Sharon. Yo, Chad. Nisha channel. What up? What's up, brother Randy? Hey, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me good, man. If y'all can hear me pretty good. Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate that, the traffic. I appreciate that. Howard, what's up? Yo, Larry, yo, Johnny. Appreciate that, Cleo. What's up, Richard? What up, Rex? Chill, yo, Jacqueline, Sarah. What's the good word? Shannon. Blake, what's up with you? Yeah. You caught it. Oh, you was able to catch it, huh, Blake? Appreciate you. Terrell, appreciate that. Cletus, Super, Sam, Mike. Yo. What's up, Brown Sugar? What's up, sis? Appreciate that. Super Chase. Yo. Appreciate that, God family. Metal Mama. Yo, Fox. What's up, Fox? In qualified immunity. What's up? Yo. My life. Yo. What's up, Queen? Raphael in the building. Rob, man, love you too. Yeah, we gonna definitely touch on that, Brown Sugar. We definitely finna touch on that Acorn situation. I appreciate you sending that to me, man. That was crazy. Laylo, Sam, Rob, SJD. What's up, Jim? Lakina, what's up, baby? TTA family. What's up, the traffic? Larry, yo, chill. What's up? What's up, Ricky? Please don't call it Frisco. You absolutely right, man. It was crazy, man. So we're going to kick it off then, right? So I got a decent week I'm putting together for y'all, man. I got a real huge follow-up for y'all, man. Definitely coming this week, man. Y'all been asking, a couple people been asking about it. About this follow-up, man, for the man, real bad. Real, it's definitely gonna be a good one, man. We got that coming up. Then we got a couple of more different things just getting ready to occur. We got some big announcements coming in. Probably gonna be April, man. We in the process of moving right now, so we're trying to get all that together and stuff. So it's gonna be kind of hectic for us, but we're gonna try to roll out some announcements, some huge announcements come April. Definitely gonna roll that out, man. Appreciate that, Dave. Appreciate that. El Carmano, about the 3 people that was, you know what? With that one right there, with that case about the 3 people that was fired from the health department, without really trying to give away everything, because we know that they're watching they're watching this channel. That right there, that case is heating up like you wouldn't believe. So really, it really, the next follow-up, put it like this. The next follow-up to that case with the Lake County Health Department is going to be possibly court litigation, without really saying a lot. So, we're getting ready. We're putting all our ducks in a row, crossing all our T's and dotting I's with that situation specifically. But it's actually another follow-up video that we got coming up. So But yeah, I'm glad I was able to see that message, man, about that particular case as well. The case with the whole Secretary of State's, the Secretary of State's, if you guys can remember, without giving away everything with that situation as well, we're definitely finna be in the talks with the insurance carriers of those cities. So we ain't gonna really, give away too much. Like I say, we wanna be real strategic when it come to this stuff. You know what I mean? I see somebody say Cubs or Sox. You know what? I don't really watch baseball, man. I don't really watch baseball. I'm a basketball fan, but Northwoods Press. Yeah, appreciate you. Sierra, definitely Rockford is on the definitely on the menu. But that's basically it, in terms of the follow-ups. Like I said, we got a real big one. I'm actually excited to go see and get some answers as well. So I'm excited about this one this week. So yeah, we're gonna rock out. We're gonna open up the phone lines, man. We can get this rolling. This is my favorite part of the week, man, when I can holler at the TTA family members, man. Phone lines is open. Let's rock out. And thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
This is Leo from Rockford.
Oh, man, shout out to Rockford. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm doing well. We good to go. I think I'm good to go, man. I want to just salute you, brother. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. You are an inspiration to many people. I wanted to ask you for what is the number one advice for these First Amendment auditors? I know, of course, you got to know the law and know what you can do and what you can't do. But what is some advice you would give those that potential First Amendment auditors in the future?
My advice would be to them is to definitely you want to always, no matter what, you want to always remain professional, courteous, and you want to keep your eyes on the prize. The eyes on the prize is to make sure the rights are not infringed on at any time. So, sometimes I can understand these public officials, they get out of hand. They like to cuss. They like to get mean. Some of them even like to get aggressive. But when we think about it, if we remain calm while they are displaying that type of conduct, then it's kind of like we control the entire situation. I see a lot of people ask me like, TTA, when the police come encounter with you, why do you always engage them first? You say, let them walk up on you. Well, I feel like when I engage them, I control the room with doing that. Because you already know the police is being called 911 to a hostile situation. That's how they feel. So if I entertain them right away with calmness and being cool, then that can kind of cool their jets to where I can control the situation. And it's been successful thus far. So my main advice to them would definitely be, no matter what, be professional and always make sure no one try to step on your rights, because that's the whole main reason why they're there anyway, to record and display these rights.
So having that calm demeanor is very vital for what this is all about, and so that way the situation is not escalated. You say
that's correct. That's absolutely correct. And I can understand, and just moving forward too, that sometimes a person do get out of you're triggered, or a lot of people can't stay calm or cool, and sometimes they lose their temper. I can understand, because we all human. I got a video where I lost my temper with the U.S. Marshals trying to hit me with the car, so I can understand that.
I know. I seen it.
Yeah, so I can understand.
But we all make mistakes, man. We're human.
That's correct, brother. And you know what? And I can understand sometimes, because we all human, like you just said. But the main thing is, I'm telling you, you stay calm all the way through. It's like, man, it's smooth as butter, man. You control the whole situation every time.
That way, you're not at fault for anything. They might get back and say, "Well, you escalated it when you did it it protects you, it covers you." I think.
Yep, and you know what? And I'm glad you brought that up, because even like when you're playing chess. So when you're playing chess, you got to think 5, 6 moves ahead. So I'm by doing that, you conducting your audit and you're being calm, cool, and collective on that day. If you ever have to litigate the case in the future, the judge and the jury will see that your demeanor stayed the same the entire time. So it's going to look worse on them. That's exactly right.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's some good advice. Let me see. Do I have anything else? I'm like you.
That's a good one right there.
No, I think that's it. Well, until the next time.
All right, brother. I appreciate you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna book on out of here.
All right.
All right, man. I'll talk with you.
All right, for sure. Yep. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you calling from.
Queen.
Your name is Queen?
Yeah.
Okay, where you calling from?
Harrisburg, PA.
Philadelphia?
Harrisburg, like right outside of Philly.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Harrisburg. How you feeling today?
I'm good.
That's what's up. Appreciate you for calling in. What's on your mind?
I had a question about that one school district you went to. His name was Oscar Hawthorne. Have you heard any updates about him?
Actually, yeah, I'm not sure. I think probably about maybe maybe a week. Maybe it's probably been a couple of weeks. So I actually went back. To that school district, and we spoke to another supervisor there. We didn't get Miss Kimberly from the first video because when we went back, she wasn't there. I actually have to go back again because she wasn't there, but they did give me my FOIA. The FOIA request gave me all the first and last names of everybody that works for that school district, their salaries and things of that nature. However, they haven't responded to the complaint that we put on Mr. Hawthorne.
Okay.
So that's unresolved.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's that one other question. You know how when you go into the post office and you look on the poster and it says like you can only take photographs. Does that mean you can't film as well?
Yeah, well, you definitely can. That's a great question because a lot of people get that mixed up when they say, pictures and photographs. So just if you think about it, a video is a series of photos anyway. Okay. So, I'm always was ready to be prepared for that because I think that a police officer one day is going to try to say that, like it says photos and not videos. So, videos are a series of photos anyway. So, yeah, you'll be good to go. Yeah, for sure.
Well, they try to tell me that in the museum too. Like you could take photographs, but you can't film. I said, well, what's the difference?
Yeah, exactly. That's just their way. That's just their way to try to control you. Yeah.
I still like that one. What's her name? You were like, "Don't do it, though." You should put that on one of your merchants.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the advice. Yep.
That lady was crazy.
Yeah, for real though.
She was just unhinged. I was like, "Yo, calm down." He was like, "Don't do it, dog."
Right. You talking about the video? Okay, you talking about the video at the library?
Yeah.
She.
And then she was like, "Oh, I know he got this. I know he got this baby filming or something."
Yeah, she was talking. Yeah, she said, "I think he got that baby going." Right.
And then they always have like the guy that always tries to be like extra. Like in the last video, you did all that talking where you could have just shut the door if that's what you wanted to create was privacy. Like I understand like what you do. Like you can't like record in restricted areas, but you leave the door wide open. But then if you're trying to create privacy, like you said, then you should have like. Don't restrict it or shut the door like at least halfway so that they know. You're
absolutely correct because that was crazy. Like I read it in the comments too. A lot of you guys was like, 30, 40 minutes of back and forth and all that dude had to do was close the door. I was telling them in the beginning, like, man, create your own privacy. But I guess he wanted to hear from the cop, which finalized everything. So
like Mr. Mohammed, he did the same thing. But if you want to create privacy, then just shut the door. That's voting rights. So you're not obviously giving them that privacy if the door is wide open. Just put a sign out there and just shut the door. That's all you had to do.
You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Yep, you're right.
They just be making a big deal out of it, but I like you because you don't like when I see like the other auditors, they like to be combative and all this stuff, and I'm like, I ain't got time for you. Like I think there's like a Latino dude who's like always going into Miami, but he wants to start trouble. I stopped watching him. That's why I just watch him.
Oh man, I appreciate it. And you know what? Just like I was just saying to the caller before you, like that's very like important that we try to remain calm, because like I say, yeah, in the future, if you ever have to go to court and try to sue, you don't want the judge or the jury to see that you're combative in any way. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's very important.
It helped me like with my customer service job, like how to use these big words and stuff. So it's actually helped me a lot, like learn how to talk and everything.
Oh well, I definitely.
And it's helped me with my customer service, because I can see, like, when you have that body language where you don't want to try to help me, that's actually helped me better with being more customer servicey. So yeah, it's helped me a lot. Oh
well, I'm glad I could be that type of inspiration and help to you, man.
Like a better rapport, like helping people, because when you have like that kind of, we call it like standoffish body language, they could see that. So I was like, oh, that's what they talking about.
Right. That's correct.
So that's helped me a lot. I'm like, oh, that's why they was mad. Okay.
Right.
But that's helped me. So I haven't had no problems since. So.
Right.
But I think you're the best one. So I'm glad I finally got through. So that's all I had to say on that.
Okay. Well, appreciate the call in, and we'll be back two Sundays after today, and we definitely appreciate you.
So it's every Tuesday and Friday?
Well, I'm sorry, every other Sunday.
Oh no, like your shows, like.
Oh yeah. I try to get it to you guys every Tuesday and Friday for sure.
I'm loving that.
Yeah, I see. You got the whole schedule locked down.
Yeah, I do, because they the best ones on here. I'm being dead ass.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Remember the one cop? Just one other thing. Just the one cop. He was like, "Yeah, well, good luck." He was trying to be smart. He's like, "Well, good luck to you." Okay, well, dude got over 106,000 trying to be all smart and come back.
Right.
It was all extra. You were like de-escalate it. They get mad, and then I think there was that was a bald-headed one. It was like back in the day. You were like de-escalate. And he was like, "Well, I want to try to be part of the TTA family." Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, you just played yourself. Shut up.
Right. You're right.
But I'll let you go, because I know there's other people that want again. But I appreciate you.
All right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you as well.
Bye.
All right, for sure. Yeah. So let me cut this on right quick, TTA family. I don't know why I'm not able to see. I'm not able to see who's calling. That's all right. Hey, whoever's calling, make sure you call right back, because I'm not even able to click on it for some reason. Brown sugar, that's what's up. Okay, here we go. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from. I must have hung up. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, now I can.
Okay, what's your name and where you calling from?
Tony, Oregon.
Man, shout out to Oregon. How you feeling today, Tony?
Good, man, good.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Well, you know what? You got the feedback in the background. Could you cut your the live off? Cut it down a little bit?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
There we go. I didn't want anything, man. I just wanted to call in and say thanks for all the videos and thanks for all your hard work. You're very entertaining, and it's awesome to see somebody so educated shut the cops down, put them in their place.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, Tony. I really do, man. I go hard for you guys, man. We the people, it's all about the rights that we fight for we the people, man, and make sure that they won't trample on our rights. You know, every time I get out there, I'm gonna stand on them, man. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. It's great to see. I started watching these videos probably almost a year ago, and the way they've exploded in just like the last 6 months, everybody's doing them now. It's great.
Yeah, man. A lot of them. It's a lot of people coming, man. A lot of newcomers, man. A lot of legends still out there locked in, and I love this community, man. I just love it, man. So we in it for the long run.
Awesome, man. I look forward to more videos, and keep up the good work, and I'll get off here and let somebody else have a turn.
All right. Appreciate you, Tony. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, man.
Yep. Man, who else? Super chat, man. Clyde, is it Clyde? NY007, man. Appreciate the super thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's up, man? man. My name's Blake. I'm calling from Georgia, man.
Man, shout out to Georgia. How you feeling today, Blake?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. Me and my wife, Jennifer, we just started watching your videos probably like 2 or 3 days ago, man. I love what you're doing, bro. I just got out of prison on February 2nd, man, and my rights been trampled on my whole life, you know?
I feel you, brother.
I just appreciate you, man. You are awesome, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Man, I appreciate you. Appreciate the call in and the support, man. Welcome aboard, man. And all I can say, I don't know what happened with your situation, but we're glad you're home now and stay out here, man. We need you.
All right, we appreciate you, bro.
Thanks a lot. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Yo, what's up, man? This is Trey from Northern Cali.
Man, shout out to Cali. How you feeling? How you feeling today, Trey?
Man, I'm doing good, brother. Hey, man, listen, I gotta do it, man. TTA family from the top. Listen, man. Hey. It gets me every time, bro. It's to the point to where now, man, I'm over here commenting with you as you're doing the videos. I know exactly what's going to happen towards the end of it. You know what I mean? The beginning. You know what I mean? It's just so great, man. When I first, the First Amendment audits, you know, I listened to them in the car. I'm in the car right now, but I listened to them in the car and with my son. And as an educational, you know, to teach him even, you know, what our rights are, some of our rights. But I always would tell him, man, before I started watching you, I was like, you know, this is some good stuff, but I got to see somebody who look like us do it. Because right now, ain't nobody that look like us doing it. So I always would question it, man. And then randomly ran across your page, brother, and instantly, you know what I mean? Because, like, again, I'm driving. As soon as I heard your voice, I said, oh, that's a brother. Hold on. That's a brother, man. So, look, I've been listening to your stuff. Hands down, the best content. I know everybody keeps telling you. I hear everybody talk about it all the time. But it is the best content, man. And the way you set that example for us, man, and showing how to shut down, you know, professionally, man. I was watching the other day when you had that dialogue with the brother in the library, man, and he, you know, he was trying to give you the paper from the college that had disagreements with.
Oh yeah. He was trying to send an email over. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I was cringing, bro. I was cringing so much because that whole video was cringy because Jeff, whole time, yeah, he was. I like how at the end of the video you said, you know, yeah, you know, he was professional, he was calm, he never got aggressive. He did it, but he was so passively aggressive. It just was cringy. I'm like, man, I can't wait to shut him down.
Yeah, I feel what you said. Yeah, I felt like in terms when I was saying aggressive, like just, you know, like physically, because that sometimes they walk up on us and get real physical. But Jeff was in the library the other day, Jeff was he was real focused on just the information that was passed on to him. So as you can tell, he didn't even offer an apology, something that he promised to do. So
he did not.
That's right.
Nope.
So he was all over the place, man. But it's crazy, man. These people crazy, man.
Yep. And then what was the other brother's name? It was Jeff and
Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
He was cool. You know, he was cool. And then, you know, again, it started getting a little cringy. I'm like, that, you know, because although he was agreeing to a certain extent, you could tell that if it was somebody else who did not know what they're talking about, that conversation wouldn't have went the same way.
That's true. It
wouldn't have went the same way, bro. They would have shut whoever it was, you know, if they didn't stand on business the way you stand on business, they would have shut it down and it would have went differently. You know what I mean? But again, kudos, I'm not gonna hold you, man, but just kudos to how you're doing it. You know, I miss seeing the videos where you go pay and change. That be having me rolling.
Yeah, man.
So weak. I'll be like, God, this is so funny. You know, get the comedy in there too. And unless you really goofy and, you know, got a good sense of humor, you'll miss out on the comedy. Like, you got to be tapped in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can catch all, you know, all the stuff with the sausage and the peanut and all that. Hilarious. I'm pretty sure, man, one of these days, the more that the page blows up, you're going to start seeing your work reposted, but on like a cartoon sketch I can see that happening, man.
Oh man,
Somebody
man.
taking some of your funny stuff and just making a cartoon sketch out of it.
Yeah,
I
man.
see that, bro.
Sky's is the limit, man. God is good, brother.
That's what's up, man. Well, again, man, I'm Trey from Cali. Love your work, man, and I'll be tapped in for sure. I'm gonna finish listening to the live.
All right, appreciate you, brother.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right. And thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Alex. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Man, shout out to Dallas, man. How you feeling today, Alex?
I'm all right, man. I'm on the road, man. I just seen you was online, so I just decided to call in, man.
Oh, okay, man. We sure appreciate you, brother.
Right on, man. I like what you're doing, yo. I be at work sometime, and I like how sometimes you be like, right, and I use that. Like, right. Wow. I know you be being facetious, so you know when I'm at work, I use that too, man.
Oh, okay.
I started taking that. What is it? What is it? When you say molested?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So hey, you know what? Some people, man, it's crazy, right? Because you know sometimes a lot of people like that too, like you do. But a lot of people be like, man, you know, it's another choice of words. I can't help it, man. If you know, if some people are limited to the vocabulary and language and verbiage. I mean, it means what it means, and you got to be able to expand your horizon and scatter your shots in terms of having another way of thinking. Sometimes, you know, a lot of us is closed-minded, man. But yeah, that's one of my favorite words to use, man. Unmolested, man. So yeah,
it blows their mind, man. When you say that, they think you're talking about one thing, but then when you break it down and actually go look it up, like I had to go do,
right.
You know,
That's right.
I have a question, man. When you go to the post office, does that apply everywhere? Could I apply that to Dallas?
Oh yeah, across the entire country for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely, man. You definitely have a right to film. Right there. It's right there. Every poster 7 should be posted in every post office. Sometimes we go to these post offices, they don't have a poster 7 up, and I always challenge them on that as well. Matter of fact, I'm not sure. I forgot the city, but if you look up an auditor by the name of Texas Gal Audits. Okay. She's out there where you at. I don't know if it's Dallas though, but she's a new auditor, just came on, one of our First Amendment auditing sisters, and she's really good, man. So make sure you look her up too, for sure.
I will, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate what you're doing, man. When you drop, I always click, man. So, but I like what you're doing, though.
I appreciate you, brother. Thanks a lot.
100.
Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
This is Dennis from Las Cruces.
Oh man, shout out. Is it New Mexico?
Yeah, this guy. What are you doing, man?
Man, just this is my favorite part of the week, man. When it's time to holler at the TTA family members, man. What's good with you?
Hey man, how much you pay for that jacket?
Oh, this one right here. This probably was like $200.
This guy.
Yeah, man.
I like your videos, man. They're cool.
I appreciate you, brother. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you know what you need to do?
Yeah.
You need to just sneak up on them one day.
Sneak up on who?
On the cops.
Oh, sneak. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because usually you let them get to you. Get to them first.
Okay. I'll definitely take that into consideration. See how can I put that in there and tell what we trying to do for sure though. I feel where you're going with that. I feel you.
Yeah, but you be doing good, man. You keep bringing those videos, man. They're cool.
All right, I got you, brother. Thanks a lot. All right. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from. We're going to try this again. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Man, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
All right. What's your name, brother?
Man, it's G calling out of Missouri, man. Hey, man, check this out, man. I love what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate that.
Man, coming from, I did some time in prison, so I kind of got a thing for police officers and the way that you put your words together
and you break them down and leave them with that face. Sometimes I'll pause it on their face when you make a point, and they just hate it, man. I just love what you're doing, bro.
Oh, I appreciate that, brother. And shout out to Missouri, man. I appreciate it wholeheartedly, bro.
Man, keep doing your thing, bro.
Man, thanks a lot. Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Calling from North Carolina.
Man, shout out to North Carolina. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm doing all right, James. How you doing?
Man, doing pretty good, man. You know my favorite part of the week. Holla at you guys. What's good with it?
Hey, you know, I be checking you out and stuff, right? Me and my girl was in North Carolina. We had a little problem with our police officers, right?
Okay.
And I watch your videos a lot. And what happened was we was coming off a little side road. Police got behind us, stopping another vehicle, right? And we turned on the road where our McDonald's is, and he got behind us. And I jumped out of our vehicle with my camera phone, filming him and asking him why was he following us with no reason, why we ain't broke no laws or nothing. He said we was looking suspicious, and I was asking him what was suspicious, a misdemeanor or a felony.
Right.
And he started asking for my ID, and I refused to give him my ID. So we ended up leaving. He pulled us after we left from there with no breaking the law or nothing. He just wanted to know who we were.
Wow.
You know, my girl, he threatened to arrest my girl, so I said, give him your ID now that he done threatened you. And so we filed a complaint with him. And what you think? You think we did right, or was he in the right?
So okay, the first thing was when the police, because he obviously pulled you guys over, right?
Yeah.
Now he said,
about the car. On him.
okay, now who's driving? You or your girl?
My girl was.
Okay, so let's deal with that, right? So he pulling you over first of all for not a traffic infraction. So if you asked him why you pulling me over, and he admittedly saying I'm pulling you over because you suspicious, that's bogus in itself. First of all,
yeah,
that's first of all. Second of all, by you being a passenger, and this ain't legal advice, I just want to put that disclaimer out there real quick because you never know. But when you're a passenger, he wasn't supposed to ask you for no identification at all. For what?
I still did, and I refused it again when he asked me. I was like, man, you would not get my ID. He kind of left me alone, but he was still on my girl. But I'm telling him, what law have she broke? Why would you need her ID? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so we filled out a complaint form on him, and I'm going through the FOIA, the Freedom of Information Act that I've been seeing you pull. I want to know his start date, how much money he made, his disciplinary report. Because from what we've been hearing, he has a lot of trouble going on in Andrew, North Carolina, where he's from.
Right, and let me hold on. Okay, so yeah, you absolutely correct, and I'm glad. Like you say, you're going to get ready to file a FOIA. You want to be able to grab some materials on him, man. Pull his whole jacket if you need to, man. Find out who he is in its entirety, because you never know, man. From what it sounds like he was just picking with y'all, man. So.
Definitely was, and one of the cops that was with him, he was like, "Man, I really don't understand what's going on." And from what I'm hearing, y'all guys, right? Like one of the cops was on our side and stuff. Like he wouldn't give us his name and badge number, but the other cop, he gave us everything we needed about him. You know what I'm saying? Like they know he's a bad apple, because I can tell you that's a tyrant y'all got right there, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's what it sounds like, man. You're absolutely correct. So
yeah.
Yeah,
I appreciate your expertise on. I know you're not a lawyer. I was just asking you because I watch you a lot.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you too for calling in, brother. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you keep that good work up, though, brother.
I got you.
All right, man.
Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
What's up, man? This is CJ calling from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Man, shout out to North Carolina. How you feeling today, CJ?
Man, feeling good, man. Feeling good. Glad to get on with you.
Man, glad to have you aboard, man.
Yeah, man. I was calling, man. I've been watching you for a long time since you started. And I was just calling in to say, man, I appreciate you for what you're doing. And I also had to ask you a couple questions about something I got going on.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, me and my girl, we went to a post office out here in Raleigh. We did an audit, and they ain't had the right signage up on the gate. So we went back there, seen what they had going on. We was looking at the vehicles. So the manager, he came out. He was telling us we need to leave the back of the gate. And I was trying to tell him, like, I can educate you. You ain't got the right signage up. And then basically he was like, just leave the back of the gate. The front of the post office is public and the back of the post office is private. And I was like, all right, well, we'll go in the front. So we went in the front, but when he came up to us, he already had called the police. And he was like, I already called the police, so y'all just need to go to the front. So I was like, what you call the police for? So we was in the front in the lobby, just chilling, waiting for the police to get there. The police came in, and then we kind of like briefly explained why we was there, and then he just automatically went to like, well, y'all, he went to like soliciting a trespass, making it seem like I'm about to go ask them if they want to trespass you, and if they do, then y'all trespass. And I'm like, you can't do that. And then he was like, while I go do that, y'all detain. So I was like, dang, he just unlawfully detained us and soliciting the trespass. And then, so he went in there, talked to them for like 30 seconds, came back out and was like, yeah, y'all trespass. And I'm like, what? This dude violating all types of crap.
Yeah, that's.
And we got everything on video.
Oh, y'all got everything on video?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you: did you head down to the police department and file your official complaint about that?
Yeah. So we just did that with the sergeant a couple of days ago, and he was like, he gonna make them do an internal investigation. Tell me why he just called me yesterday and told me they ain't mean. I mean that the officer broke no policies or nothing. I'm like, what?
Oh my God, that bro. And you know what, man? It's like that almost across the entire country and almost in every state. When we file these complaints, man, that they always come back with the complaint is unfounded or they didn't find that they did anything wrong. Because you got to think about it. The entire and hey, you got some feedback in your background. Like, can you cut down the live?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, but I can hear me.
Okay, let me see. I had you on speaker. Can you hear me? Is it better?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's better right there. So my thing is, we like you say, we file these complaints, man. They investigating themselves. It's kind of like you gonna like you putting the complaint off on the officer, and then he's the one that has to answer to the complaint. So of course they're not gonna, you know what I mean, so, like honor it, you know what I mean. But that's why, like, and I got a couple of different things that I'm trying to put together, man, this year with some congressional people, some people that's of a super higher authority, which a lot of them is corrupt too. But we hope, wish, and pray that that's not the case. But we're trying to figure out a way how we can get these police departments to be investigated by outside entities, because if they keep it internal, then the people can never get any real recourse because they keep investigating themselves. So that's a problem. So yeah. So I can understand, man. I was almost willing to bet that when you was getting ready to tell me the results of your complaint, man, I just knew that was possibly going to say we did nothing wrong, and that's crazy.
Right. And I'm trying to figure out the insurance carrier and go through that route. I was gonna ask you, if we could talk offline or something, we can try to see if I could get some information on further steps on what should I do.
Okay. So what I want you to do when you hang up, make sure you text me your name from this, from your number. Let me know what we talked about, just so I can remember what we talked. There's a lot of messages and stuff coming in that we'll pinpoint like that, man, that we can set up like a day throughout the week, man, where I'm open, and man, yeah, we definitely can chit chat for sure, brother.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Appreciate you. Like I said, man, I appreciate what you do. Thank you. Like I said, we're going to keep this going up. TTA family forever.
Yeah, I love you guys too, man. Appreciate y'all for being here.
sir.
All righty.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna text you, man.
All right. Yep. Let me know.
All right.
All right. Man, thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are where you're calling from.
This is Rod from Florida, man.
Shout out to Florida. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm doing good. I was just calling in to pretty much say thank you to everything you've been doing, one. And two, your biggest thing I think right now is keeping up your brand, because you're going to do what you do. So that brand is everything. The Tyrant Terminator, it's crazy, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, brother. I really do, man.
I think you run with that, you're going to have the whole world behind you, dog.
Man, I sure hope so, man, because it's a beautiful thing, man, to like to even, because you guys are the most important thing, man, when it come to this, man. You know, we can get out here and do these videos and stuff like that, man, but to have you guys as family members behind us, supporting us, helping us affect this type of change is going to be huge. And to have like you said, the world, man, I think we definitely can make a lot of more changes with a lot of more people being involved. So you're absolutely correct, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Last thing I wanted to say is I don't understand why. So like if I'm living in Florida and I have a family member that lives in Texas and I want them to see certain things that we have here in Florida, I don't get why these people don't understand that it's okay, like, for you to come in and do what you're doing, because they wouldn't bother me if I was just, recording for a family member so they can see what we got going on before they come into town. So it's just crazy how they act. I don't know why they get so nervous, but the biggest thing is thank you, really. I just wanted to throw both of those things out there. I seen you had the live today, and I always watch your videos. So I'm going to be tapped in, and I'm going to stay tapped in.
I appreciate you, man, and we'll be right back, man. Sunday after next, man. Every other Sunday, we're back 2 p.m. Central. So you guys can always remember, we always go live like this every other Sunday, man. We appreciate you again for being here, brother. Thanks a lot.
Tyrant Terminator. Have a good one, man.
Man, you too.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Brad, man, Houston, Texas. What's the damn deal, big coach? How you doing today?
Man, chilling, man. Shout out to Houston, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. I seen you live. I wanted to catch you. First thing I want to speak on. Let the people know your original. Or you are doing Instagram, correct?
No, sir. I'm glad you brought that up, man. I need to start entertaining that. And I don't got an Instagram right now.
It's a couple of imposters, out there, and I'm gonna have to bang on them just out of the respect of the work you do, because we don't need no confusion out there. I'm pretty sure there's a method and a reason you haven't, chose the Instagram route. So it's a couple of people on the IG, they're not being disrespectful, they're posting your videos and stuff like that. But I'm like, if that's your content, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that you should be impersonated. They're using your name and everything. So I just wanted to put you on that.
Okay, appreciate that. I'm going to look into it too as well. I appreciate that.
Man, I'm glad I called you up so I can figure that out. Second thing, I watched your last audit, at the, I believe there was a library, but they was doing the voting. You were documenting the voting process.
Right.
Immaculate work. And all the way to the tune of where after I watched this full video, I had to call in myself and put in a complaint. I spoke with the lady, Miss Mona, and the response, I was bewildered, because watching that video, man, I was blown away that it took them to use emergency 911 police to come there and tell them to simply close the damn door.
Yeah, that's crazy. You right.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
You're not there to work for them. You're working for yourself. So I wasn't tripping on you. I'm glad you didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it took the police to come up and tell them, why don't you close the door?
Right.
Man, and the problem was solved. You know what I'm saying? So after seeing that, I was moved, to call in and put in my complaint. And I was asked. I posed the question. Two things to the lady Mona. At first, he tried to put it all on the guy Jeff. He said, well, no, that's not us. The man that you're seeing. You have to call county clerk. I said, well, no, hold on, wait a minute now, because if you watch the video, Jeff took the steps to call non-emergency. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm gonna utilize this number so I can figure out what's going on. And I reminded her, I said it was 2 of your Liberian employees
Right.
that instructed him to escalate it to call 911.
That's correct. Yep, that's correct.
So his mind was on a non-emergency. Let me try to get the information, even though he's giving you issues and stuff like that. That's cool. It's an education process. But it was the Liberian employees, which I informed. I said it was your employees that was urging the man to call 911. You know, and that's who came. Now, once I started getting into that, you know, because she was like, I'll take your complaint. Then she wanted to, you know, how they want to try to hurry you up, you know what I'm saying, shut you up and this and that. And I was like, well, and then one more thing. I'm like, if I'm not mistaken, the only issue that y'all had was, you know, people being captured on camera. I'm like, is that not a civil issue? Even if y'all had an issue or you felt like he was wrong, where do y'all get the nerve to involve, you know, emergency police on what we would all consider a civil issue? You know what I'm saying? If I saw you filming me in public and I had an issue with that, I don't want my face. I can't call the police about that, and I could try to sue you and take civil litigation if I see my face up somewhere or you used it how I didn't want to. But that's not an emergency issue, and I feel like these people need to be held accountable, not just the authorities because they're coming in on the back end,
right?
But the people who are abusing. You know what I'm saying? These emergency services, man, it's a flabbergasted.
No, you absolutely correct, man. And that's why, you know what, because I remember receiving a comment where, you know, they was like, man, why do the auditors go inside of post offices or health departments? And they was like, I can understand you focusing on the police, but they don't understand that even those public servants are like, you know, are out of line. They don't, I mean, it's obvious and evident from the videos that's being displayed. The police ain't the only ones that's corrupt. These public servants as well. So you right, man. Something's got to happen, man.
You got people showing up who, you know, they're not gonna get their social security information because the lady don't like, you know, that you might be exercising your freedom of speech. You might just say something left a little bit. I don't like how you treat me. Well, you get pushed, you know what I'm saying? You get pushed to the end of the line or pushed out the door. Same thing with the DPS. You know, it's like a fabric, you know what I'm saying, of, you know what I mean, of our society that you're definitely dealing with head on. And again, I commend you and I'm always praying for you, brother. But I just thought it was crazy that, you know, they abused the 911 call only for them to show up and tell them, you know, to close the door. So I definitely voiced my opinion. And I'm thinking about, I got the website, I'm thinking about doing a formal complaint because I don't so much like how she took my complaint as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you're right.
The last thing I want to tell you, I don't know if it's on your hit list. Well, I ain't gonna say hit list, on your visiting list. Dalton County, Georgia.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it again. Dalton County,
write that down.
Georgia.
Let me write that down.
Oh man, look it up and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, the town speaking up, saying that they dealing with, you know, a tyrannical mayor. You know, the way that she hosts her public meetings and the way that she abuses, you know, the authorities out there for her own personal security. You know, the way that she, you know, shuts businesses down if you don't donate to her, you know, the proper way. There's a lot of corruption going on out there, and I would just love to see you, you know, visit the town, try to get some FOIAs, and just see how, you know, they're gonna deal with, you know, a black man coming in there, exercising his rights, and, you know, holding them accountable. I would love to see that. Just check it out when you get a chance, man.
Man, Dalton County, Georgia.
Dalton County, Georgia.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna look into that.
If you look it up, you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
If you look it up, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. And the last thing, I'm gonna give y'all my top three auditors, you know what I'm saying, of all time, from what I've seen. I'm gonna go with, you know, because I just got a personal, you really put me into the rabbit hole of this thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put you number one.
Oh, man,
you know
I
what I'm saying? We
appreciate
ain't talking about numbers. We talking about, you feel me?
Okay.
This is my personal opinion. I'm gonna put you number one. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna put Long Island Audit number two. Would love to see y'all do something together, even if it's just content, interviewing one another, you know, comparing stories. Long Island Audit number two. And number three, you know, for he gives you comedic relief. His approach is very, very different. You know, to a pre-chill. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, okay.
You're not killing the game right now.
Oh man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that wholeheartedly, man.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man, again, man, I'm gonna always keep you in my prayers. I appreciate you for, you know, always opening up the line, allowing people, you know, to just come up and chop it up with you, man. And, you know, if you ever, you know, in Houston, Texas, I'm Bread Man. You can find me on the internet anywhere. Bread Man TV, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can find me, man. You know what I'm saying? My home is your home. You know, I'll show you around or anything you need when you come my way, man. Just let me know, man.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. You hold it down. Be safe out there.
Thanks a lot.
Man.
Yep. Man, do we got did I see Josh in the chat? Man, accountability for all, man. We got AFA up in here, man. I think I seen Full Court Press too. Y'all let me know. Is Full Court in here? There's a lot of comments, man. I'm unable to see them all, but I think I seen. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. I see, right. Josh up in this thing. Man, one of the legends, man. Definitely one of the legends. Full Court's in here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, this is Derek Johns from Flint, Michigan, man.
Man, shout out to Michigan. How you feeling today, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good. How about you?
Man, feeling great, man. You know, my favorite part of the week, man. So I can holler at you guys.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm going to just leave with this one. I ain't going to hold you up, man. I'm going to tell you like this. You are one of my heroes, man.
Oh, man, that's touching, brother. That's really touching, man. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. And I hear myself on TV, man. It's an honor to even talk to you, man. And my man gave his list. I'm going to tell you now, the way I look at it, the one who got me even messing with artists is Big Nick.
Oh, Big Nick. Shout out to Big Nick, man. Straight up legend in this thing, for sure.
Yes. He the one that got me, he the one that put me up on this. And man, I'll put it this way. And since then, it ain't been number love. And why you one of my favorite, because you sound just like one of my homeboy cousins. Your voice-wise, y'all sound identical.
Oh, man. Yes, that's what's up.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I'm glad I'm talking to you like a celebrity to me, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you take it easy, man. Much love, baby.
Much love. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are where you're calling from.
What's up, TTA fam? How you doing, man?
Man, how you doing? What's your name, brother?
My name's Toby, man.
Toby? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Tampa, Florida, my friend.
Shout out to Florida. How you feeling today?
Man, I've been watching you for years, man. You remind me of High Desert. You remind me of the guy, Jeff Gray.
Oh, man. Them some straight up legends right there, man. Straight up legends, man. Oh, man, I appreciate it.
All right, my friend. Just want to tell you, keep doing what you do, my friend. TTA fam, keep doing what you do.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, peace, brother.
Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are where you're calling from.
Hey, what's up, James? This is Full Throttle, is my YouTube handle there, and I'm out of Cleveland, Ohio. How are you, buddy?
Man, pretty good, man. Shout out to Cleveland. How you feeling today?
I'm doing good, buddy. Hey, I just want to let you know, I know you got a lot of subscribers, but I'm one of your new subscribers. I just found you about maybe a week or two, maybe 3 weeks ago. And, man, I just want to tell you, you're doing a fantastic job. I watch a lot of these auditors, and you're top shelf, brother.
Oh, man, I really appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I try to comment when I can on there, and I know you get a lot of comments and whatnot, but I know you probably don't catch them all. But
yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to call in and let you know, man, you're a great orator. The way you speak, you're elegant. You know, and the way you put forth your, for lack of better words, your argument with these people.
Oh, okay.
When I say argument, I don't mean argument, you know, in context, but, you know, the way you put forth, you know, what you're doing, and you're firm, fair, and polite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the acknowledgement, brother. I really do.
Yeah, man, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, you're like I said, man, you're top shelf, and I've been trying to reach you. I caught your last live. What was the last week or the week before? And
Yeah.
I was glad I was able to catch you today.
Oh man, for sure. We'll be right back 2 Sundays from today. Again, 2 p.m. Central. Again, we'll be rocking out, brother. Appreciate you for being part of the TTA family. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, thanks, brother. I'll let the next guy hop in there, whoever's wants to call in. So, James, you take care of yourself, my man, and be careful. Stay safe.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
All righty. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Rick from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Shout out to Cincinnati. What's up with you, Rick?
Hey, I'm a new subscriber too. I just want to say, man, you're doing a good job, man.
Oh man, I appreciate it, brother. I really do, man. I really do.
Yeah, man. You enjoy the rest of the day, man.
All right, thanks a lot. That's what's up, man. Let me see, sis, man. Brown Sugar, our sister Brown Sugar has sent me something. She on top of it today. She on top of her game. So a super chat came in from Jason Barano. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Barana, something like that. Man, appreciate that, Jason. Love you for that. And then another super chat came from Howard. His message is, I always enjoy the videos. Keep up the good work, man. Prayers up. Much love, bro. Man, I appreciate you too, man. And I love you too, man. And prayers up for you as well. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, yo, my name's Dominic, man. I'm calling out of North New Jersey.
Man, shout out to New Jersey. How you feeling today, Dominic?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm just enjoying my Sunday. I just got one question for you, man. Like, what inspired you to do all this? Did you just, like, wake up one day, like, or did you, I just want to know, like, what inspired you, bro?
Well, I'm going to be perfectly honest. That's a great, beautiful question, man. I've always been a fan of just the legal process, and our rights as well. So when I stumbled up just a few years ago, when I stumbled upon the First Amendment auditors, man, like all the legends and stuff, I started watching the videos and I'm like, man, this is a hell of a movement, right? And I just kept watching them, and start learning different things, man. And I just felt like, you know what? I'm ready to jump out here and help affect the change that this country desperately needs.
And you're doing that, brother. And I appreciate you, bro, for all you do. I'm still playing catch up on your old videos, but I'm here, bro.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, man.
And I'm learning, brother.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Brother Randy, what's up, Randy?
Oh, not a lot. Y'all touched on a subject that I was going to update you on. I got a hold of that Judiciary Inquiry Board,
Okay.
Well, they're just as bad as Internal Affairs. They sent me an email back telling me that the judge did no wrong.
Really?
Really.
Oh, wow. Like you said, just like Internal Affairs. Wow.
That's what I sent him back in the email. I was like, well, Supreme Court has ruled that shall means shall. So the law that says no court shall blah, blah, blah doesn't apply here.
Shall. Wow. Yeah, see, they like to play on those words, those shalls and may. I see may in there a lot. Yeah, that's crazy though.
But that's pretty much. I mean, I'm done messing with them. I'm in a whole different county now. Too far really for it to make any difference anyway. So
right.
I'm pretty much stuck.
Okay. Oh wow, man. Yeah, I feel you, Randy. It's like it's one thing after another, man.
Oh man, you ain't got no time. I don't know about this eviction thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I know. Something got to happen though, man. Something's got to give, man. Definitely.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I had. I wasn't going to call in, but I kept seeing in the comments about, investigating themselves. That's such a joke.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man. But
I told him, I said, well, imagine that. You're just like the internal affairs. You found no wrong.
right. Pitiful, man. Pitiful and shameful.
It's I don't understand none of it really. And it's not just this situation, it's so widespread and nobody, it doesn't seem like anybody's going to do anything about it. Even if you watch these congressional hearings, that's all a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, you're right. You absolutely correct.
I mean, if you listen to this guy pretending to be Biden, the way he talked on that, I didn't watch the whole entire thing because it makes me want to throw up. But, it's like, yeah, he needs to hang, actually, but that's a whole different deal.
But you know what? Like, that's what I was telling another caller, man. We, sometime later on this year, man, I think it's gonna be like fall. We got to set up a meeting with some congressional members, man. We got our fingers crossed. Like I say, even some of them can be corrupt. Obviously, we know that. So we just gonna keep our fingers crossed, man, and hope for the best. Expect the worst, though.
Good luck with it. I mean, my first question would be, do you believe this is actually Biden? And depending on their answer, then I'd talk to them or not. Because if they actually think that this is the Biden from way back when he was a senator, they got issues deeper than anybody else can deal with.
Well,
they're lying to their teeth.
Yeah, man, it's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, a lot. But yeah, that's side of it. There's nobody going to investigate anybody that is doing any wrong because they're all doing the wrong.
You're right. Yep, you're absolutely correct. So, yeah.
Have a good rest of your lives, and I'll continue watching.
All right, Randy. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, later.
Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hi. This is Debbie from Wyoming. I have a question.
How you doing today, Debbie? Shout out to Wyoming.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm watching you live, but I'm talking to you. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, I just started watching these audits, and I'm obsessed with them. And my question is this: how long did you watch an audit before you performed one? I'm dying to do one.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Terrified.
That's a beautiful, great question. I actually, to be perfectly honest with you, I watched them consecutively, probably every day for like 4 straight years.
Yeah. I'm about 6 months in now, and this is what's really interesting to me is as a law-abiding citizen, why am I terrified of law enforcement?
Well, you know why? Because obviously you see some things that, I mean, for a long time, I think all of us been taught that the police were, this, beautiful person, beautiful people. They're here to protect and serve. They always do that at us, and they were great. So, but I mean, as we can see from just having police encounters personally and through these videos, that's not entirely true. So, as you a law-abiding citizen, having fear of the cops is because you see that even law-abiding citizens become victims to the police as well. So that's where your fear is coming from, because you see that people are being wronged that shouldn't be.
Yeah, I took my camera to the city hall, and with a girlfriend, I don't have any support to do this, by the way, because everyone's afraid of law enforcement, which I've never had a negative experience. I've had a speeding ticket. I had a DUI long time ago, but I was breaking the law,
Okay.
So, but long time ago, kid stuff.
Yeah. We all. Everybody has a past, man. No one's perfect. Exactly.
I mean, that was so long ago. I don't even count that. But it wasn't negative. I had to go to jail. I broke the law.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Besides the point, I decided we're going to go do this audit, and I went down there to just record peacefully, and we talked ourselves out of it. Wow. And that sat with me for the rest of the day. I'm like, why would I be afraid to do that? I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah, I understand. And you know what? Another thing is, see, with especially with the whole First Amendment auditing community, there's a lot of pushback right now. You know, across the entire country, there's certain entities, that I've seen, like for instance, the New York situation. I know if you follow Long Island Audit, but last year they was like, I think New York had created some type of rule where you couldn't come in and inside the police departments. Now, it wasn't the courthouse; it was just the police stations to record.
Yeah,
that's disgusting, man. So I mean, he was able to affect the change over there, so we definitely appreciate that. But that's showing you that they're afraid of these cameras because they can't control it. So with their cameras, it's okay because they can always edit it and redact things. But with a personal citizen having a camera, if we catch them doing something, then that's going to expose the tyranny and the corruption. That's what they're afraid of.
Yeah. So have you been arrested?
No, I've been threatened with arrest, threatened with trespass, been kicked out a couple of spots, been banned a few places. My thing is, real quick, I wouldn't allow myself ever to get arrested, simply because.
Notice that you leave first. You're like, okay, if you're going to arrest me, I'll just go.
Because, and there's two reasons for that. And like I said, I've learned that from even watching, like, one of the legends in this thing, Jeff Gray. Yeah, I would call him like a godfather of auditing.
I watched him.
He's a straight up. Yeah, he's on my Mount Rushmore. Now it's like this. First of all, it's like this. This is my analogy of the whole arrest thing. And a lot of people say, if you don't get arrested, you're not fighting for the cause. But let's think about this real quick. So let's
give up your right if you don't have to.
That's correct. And watch this. Think about this. If I'm at a post office and I'm recording, and the police come in and say, "Sir, if you don't stop recording, we're going to arrest you." Now this is a tyrannical police officer. So are people saying that I should trust being put in a police car with a person that is corrupt? So it doesn't make sense. How can I feel comfortable taking the arrest for someone that's trying to do me harm anyway? That don't make sense to me. So that's why I'll never go through that. Yeah. So.
No, but you know what? I appreciate you, Jams. And I tell you what, my favorite thing about you is how you walked them through the process. You know, you are just so willing that they're going to see the light. You have such hope for them.
Yeah.
You know, that maybe I can talk them into this.
Yeah.
It's precious. It really is. And you're such a gentleman.
Oh, I
and
appreciate it.
I appreciate that.
Thanks a lot.
I sent you a text, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. I sent you a comment that said, your patience is what Scripture talks about. And I'm not kidding you. You handle yourself so well under duress, and when they ask you to stop recording, you go, yeah, I will. It's okay. But first, you just, you have hope. In my opinion, you have hope that these tyrants might see the light.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, but like I said, I am so nervous to do it, and I want to be confident, and I don't want my voice to be shaking, and but man, I wonder if I can do it.
I believe you can. I think you can. I know you can. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. When you do it, make sure you reach out to me and let me know, because I'll be very interested in wanting to see it. I'll be overexcited to see it.
Well, here's the thing. I have no media thingy. This is so foreign and new to me. I don't Facebook. I don't Instagram. I have zero social media. I just figured out how to do a live chat.
Okay.
I'm not a phone person. I'm not a social. I don't do any of that. But I'm gonna really quickly tell you, one of my nieces became law enforcement, and she has a tyrannical demeanor about her. And when she became, I thought about her, and if she's going to try to illegally detain people, and I had a really light conversation about how she IDs people, and it started to get heated, so I left it. This was at Christmas. Christmas that we had this conversation.
Okay.
And I thought, I wonder if I should run an audit and send it to her, and wonder if she would mind if somebody violated my rights like that.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I would do it, is through her. But I don't even know how to get a Facebook account. I have no idea how to do any of that, because nobody's going to be interested in what I'm posting. First of all,
you know what?
Not really.
I'm gonna tell you. What you say your name is again?
My name's Debbie.
Debbie. I'm gonna tell you just like this, right now. By you saying you definitely want to get out here. You think you're ready to be a First Amendment auditor. We would love to have you on board as one of our First Amendment auditing sisters. I'm gonna tell you just like this. If you got some problems or some in terms of know-how when it comes to setting up everything, I'll help you. I'll literally personally help you get everything started so you could become successful in this fight against tyranny. I'll definitely do that. No problem.
Oh my gosh, my heart just leapt.
No problem. No problem.
I tell you what, I would love to do it, but I don't have any kind of profile. I don't have nothing. I don't even text people, James. I just don't.
I know.
I'm a 60-year-old, unemployed. I got hurt at work. I don't have a job, but I don't even know why I started watching audits, but I'm so glad I did, because I did not know my rights. I didn't.
And see, and that's a beautiful thing. And that further lets me know how effective that these videos are, because there's a lot of people that say the same thing about not knowing their rights. And, oh man, there's millions and millions, almost billions of these videos out. So that's beautiful. But this is your direct number, right, Debbie?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I save it. If you can text me from this number, just to make sure you kind of give me, so I can understand and know that this number came from you and what we talked about, so I can remember, lock you in, and then we can go from there. Like I said, if you want to get started, I can help you, walk you through the things, and we definitely, for sure.
Okay, I know that you're a patient man, and you're going to need patience to help me walk through anything to do with my phone.
I got you.
Okay, thank you so much, James.
All right, for sure. You're welcome.
You're so appreciated.
Thanks a lot.
So much.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, this is Lester from Houston, Texas.
Awesome.
Hey, man, don't ask me how I feel, because I'm going to tell you like I told you. I feel with my hand like I always do. Hey, man, two things real quick, Brother James. Okay, when you went in that post office a few weeks ago, that Muslim brother, I think his name was Kareem Muhammad, the brother gave you a hard time, and he talking about he a black Muslim and all that stuff. And then once he found out you was good to do what you was doing, then he want to have a talk with you off camera.
Right.
How did you feel about that, man?
To be perfectly honest with you, hold on. Give me a quick minute,
yes,
right
sir.
quick.
Yes,
Hold on, real quick. Let me just see something real quick. I usually don't have to
Take
do
your
that.
time, brother.
Real quick, brother. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Throw me your question one more time.
Yeah. When you went in that post office and that Muslim brother, I think his name was Ali Muhammad or Muhammad something, and brother was giving you a hard time by doing what you was doing. And then when the police came there and educated him, all of a sudden, I think the brother did apologize, but he said maybe y'all could get together off the camera and rap about it. I didn't think that brother was genuine in saying that, man. But how do you feel?
I agree. Because and you know what? A lot of you guys, the TTA family members in the comments said the same precise thing. Like, it just didn't seem right to where, you would, because when we first came in, he was on some he told me right away, He told me right away, man, I'm gonna call the police on you. Yeah, so
this is a federal bill and all that crap.
Right, I'm gonna call the police on you. So his intentions almost instantaneously was on that. So for him to say after the police then gave him a quick education, now all of a sudden you want to talk about, man, let's talk man to man. Now a few of y'all feel like when he said that man to man, maybe he was talking about fighting or something.
Yeah, squabbling. Yeah, have a little squabble.
Yeah, I didn't look at it like that. Maybe he was. You know what I mean?
I didn't look at it like that either, brother. I'm saying real quick, but the thing that got me, him being a black man, calling the popo on another black man, knowing that you could possibly be shot or beaten up or tased or something like that, and then he gonna holler about he a Muslim. Come on, Muhammad, brother. But this is the last one, man. When you went to the boating site, and the man told you couldn't be in there, and he told the man to close the door, and then all of a sudden the librarian, Miss Reynolds, all of a sudden, you have any library requests? But she was one of the ones that called the police on you. She was a hypocrite to me, man. She was phony.
Yeah. A lot of them be like that, man. Yeah, especially. Oh, you talking about the last video?
Yeah, the last one, man. The library.
Yeah, I feel like it was real disingenuous too. Like they both encouraged this dude to call the police, and then as soon as everything subsided, it was, welcome to our library. If you need any help, that was phony.
Yeah, Miss Reynolds. Yeah, man. But hey, man, keep up the great work. We love to hear in Houston, Texas, and like that brother said, Big Nick. You and Big Nick, y'all my guys, man. But before I go, I must say this. From the top, and this guy.
Appreciate you, brother. I really do, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot. That's what's up, man. Trying to see, okay. Trying to see what's going on. I don't know, man. I see, man. Is the TTA family? See, like a couple of family. Let me see. Simple Cronist. Hey, yeah, we got that coming, man. So yeah, the 100,000. Over the 100,000, the plat, it should be on the way. It's definitely on the way. So we definitely gonna go live, man. A couple of people, we sent a couple of different requests where a couple of people want saying, go live when they come in. It's definitely gonna go live. You're right, Brandon. We definitely on our way to 1 million, man. Definitely on our way. Austin. Yeah. Chicago Heights is definitely on the to-do list, man. Okay, Homewood, Glenwood, definitely on the to-do list for sure. You're right, Brown Sugar. I'm glad you actually brought that back up. Sorry about that, sis. So yeah, the whole Acorn thing, man. So when I watched the video, first of all, it's even talking about it, right? The whole Acorn thing, it almost felt like the Acorn video was a setup. Like when I was watching it, I'm like, this can't be for real. Like, is it staged? Because there's no way in the heck that police officer, and they kind of showed it too, like he was walking right past, and it's like the Acorn fell on the top of the car the moment he was walking past it, and then this dude rolling all on the ground, talking about shots fired, I've been hit, shooting, man. So I think, first of all, I thank God nobody got hurt. And that's even him. You know, even the officer though. You know, we don't promote violence in any aspect. So we appreciate that. The crossfire from the two police officers, like it was, everything was unprofessional. Now, it seemed like to me, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if the guy resigned or they fired him. But they said he's no longer with the police department. So I can't remember. I think he might have resigned, which is also disgusting. Because soon as the higher ups seen how, somebody perceived authority, exactly, he resigned. So soon as he should have been fired though. Because that just let me know if he wouldn't have resigned, he still would have been on the force. Somebody that's out of control would actually obviously has no control to think that an acorn hitting a car and shots being fired with somebody that's detained in the back of a police car, man. It's crazy. So I think also, if I'm not mistaken, the female officer that was on the scene as well, I think she was a sergeant. I think let me see. Well, I think she probably should be fired too. Now I'm gonna go on and say it because the thing is, she's going off with the officer saying like shots fired, shots fired. I can understand that, but she don't see like where's the threat? Where's the threat? If it's being conveyed that the threat is in the back of the police car, handcuffed behind his back, my first thing would be, man, how is he shoot? I mean, but then you never know though. Just to be on the safe, to be fair too, coming from her being across the street, you never know, man. So, but the first guy should have definitely. I think they should have got rid of him. He should have never had a chance to resign, man. And it should be some charges being brought too, because think about if we did that. Think about that. Just think about that. If we did that to them. So it shouldn't just be a resignation. It should also be some charges, man. Hopefully, I hope that family of the young man that was arrested or whatever that day, I hope they go at the hat rack, man. I hope they go straight at him, man, with everything they got against that entire city, man, and just cook them, man, because that's crazy, man. That was crazy. So 2 weeks ago, I didn't know nothing about that case until Brown Sugar. She actually sent it to me, man. A couple of you guys mentioned it, man. But that's crazy, man. It's definitely crazy. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so another super chat. Elusive Groove, man. I appreciate you. If you're still in here, Elusive Groove, appreciate the super chat. Breadman TV, appreciate the super chat as well. If you're still in here, said from Dalton County, Illinois. Okay. So yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys for the super chats, man. I love you guys wholeheartedly. Like I said, man, I'm getting ready to put together a decent week for you guys. Gotta say we got a huge follow-up coming. Definitely this week, man. A couple of you guys been asking me about it, so we're getting ready to put that together for sure. Trigger warning, man. I love you guys too. Real talk. ID crack kills. You right about that, man. Yep, you're right about that, man. You're absolutely correct. Appreciate that, Ryan. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Ryan. So yeah, man. Man, I got you guys. Like I said, got a good week coming up for y'all, man. The month of April, though, we're gonna do a lot of announcements, man. I'm trying to figure out everything, how to put it out there, man, for you guys. Definitely don't want to reveal, like, man, I got a ton of things coming up, man, and I'm talking about huge things, man, gonna blow you guys away. Something real huge, like, you know what I mean, that you guys gonna definitely appreciate it. We just don't want to really reveal it. I'm gonna reveal it in such a way. Plus, I still haven't forgot you guys, so we're gonna do another TTA family giveaway. We definitely gonna do another TTA family money giveaway. That's coming up too, and I'm just trying to figure out another way how to do it. Last time we had trivia questions. Shout out to the last winners, was a couple of months ago. Our sister in here, Brown Sugar, she was one of them. She's a moderator, so y'all see Brown Sugar in the chat. She was one of the winners. So we definitely gonna do another cash giveaway, man. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to, you know, when TTA, man, I get to thinking outside the box, and I just get to trying to go, like, you know, super duper ham with this stuff, man. Honey baked ham. So y'all just bear with me, man. But we definitely gonna put it together. So y'all get ready for that. Yeah, Chris says give to the homeless in the community. We definitely have done that. We got a video. We got actually a video that actually when I first started auditing last year. I think it was around March. We actually did look out for the homeless all the time, even off camera. That's just what we do. You know, so it ain't nothing really to do that, man. We always do that, man. Definitely. Appreciate that. Proceed, authority. Chris Burdett said, he said, I remember that. I've been there since day 3. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Why not? Hey, Donald, man, we coming to VA, man. We definitely coming to VA, man. Like I say, we had, you know what? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. We had a month, like this month, to be honest. March was, we were supposed to do some things in another state. We had it all, you know, had the whole trip planned and everything, but we're in the process of moving right now. You know, God is good. We give all the glory to God. So, but we definitely gonna be moving around this year, man. You can rest assured that, man. Definitely getting ready to. So. Crazed 045, new sub. Ben watched your lives, Wisconsin. Appreciate that, Crazed OF5, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. And if I am mistaken, I think I've seen another one. Yep, Civil Rhetoric. Happy Sunday to the TTA family. Dropping in to make sure I show some support, man. You always do, Silver Rhetoric, man. Appreciate it, man. Man, I love you guys. Real talk, man. Oh, man, River Rat, man. Appreciate you, River Rat. Appreciate you, man. Man, I love you guys. Real talk, man. And, hey, we'll be right back. Oh, Jennifer Jones. I'm glad I seen that. What happened to the cop with smoking in the vehicle? So the last FOIAs that we put in for him being drug tested and stuff like that, they're combating with that. They're going back and forth with that. I'm actually glad I seen that before we ended this live. What we're doing now, we're in the process of appealing that FOIA being denied for his records. So that's actually an appeal process. So for sure. Appreciate that bag, lady. Man, I love you guys, man. But like I say, y'all be ready, man, because when we get that 100,000 plat, it's on the way. When they send that, man, over 100,000 something family members, Man, I'm definitely gonna go live, man. We're gonna celebrate together, man. And y'all make sure, like I say, y'all stay in tune. Appreciate that, Rockford Metro Press. Hey, matter of fact, y'all, Rockford Metro Press, man. It's a new channel. It's one of the smaller channels. They just not getting started, man. Y'all make sure y'all show them some love, man. Hey, I can never forget all the big hats and big names that did the same thing to me. We gotta do that, man. Nobody's bigger than anybody, man. We all in the same boat. You know what I mean? So definitely go over there to Rockford Metro Press. Shout them out, man. They got some good stuff, man. They on the rise. They on the come up, man. And I appreciate them brothers, man. More First Amendment Auditing brothers, man. So y'all make sure y'all go show them some love. Appreciate that bag, lady. So yeah, man, we gonna that's right, Ryan. You're right. Everybody got to stay. Everybody got to start somewhere. So, hey, I got to get up out of here, though, man. But y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. Hey, look, real quick. Got the TTA family business cards. We got them. Hey, we got them rolling. We got to I got to go out and pass some of these out where they can scan. People can scan the back now. You know what I mean? Go straight to, So we working, man. We definitely gonna get this thing where we shake, rattle, and rolling, man. You know what I mean? I love you guys for being here. Everybody that's a member, family member, man, I love you guys wholeheartedly, man. And y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. I got a decent week for y'all this week. So until the next time, y'all stay tuned.